Mary Trump issued a warning about President Donald Trump's cuts to the civil service after the U.S. Supreme Court handed him a major win on Tuesday. Newsweek reached out to the White House and Mary Trump for comment via email. Why it matters. The Supreme Court handed down an 8-1 decision to stay a pending appeal, allowing the Trump administration to continue directing agencies to develop reduction in force (RIF) plans. The ruling will allow the administration to resume layoffs at 19 agencies. Trump has sought to cut the federal bureaucracy upon his return to the White House in January, but those efforts have faced criticisms and legal challenges from workers, unions, nonprofits, and local governments who oppose large-scale federal job cuts. What to know? Mary Trump, the president's estranged niece, responded to the ruling in a video posted to X, formerly Twitter, on Tuesday, issuing a warning about the long-term impact of the cuts. Along with firing them, what is happening is he's destroying, in yet another context, institutional memory that it will take us perhaps generations to get back, she said. She also addressed why she believes Trump is targeting the civil service. One thing the Trump regime has done since day one of its current incarnation is destroy the civil service in America. Why? Well, because again it is there to serve us, not the rich and powerful, not those who want us not to have any rights, but us, she said, noting these workers are generally nonpartisan. She questioned why two liberal U.S. Supreme Court justices, Elena Kagan and Sonia Sotomayor, joined conservatives in the decision. This is not an insignificant thing. It gives him even more power than the corrupt, illegitimate majority of the Supreme Court has already given him. I do not know what in God's name Justice Sotomayor and Justice Kagan were thinking, she said. Mary Trump has remained a vocal critic of her uncle's policies, frequently raising alarms about what she describes as threats to American democracy amid his second term in office. What people are saying. National Federation of Federal Employees, NFFE, President Randy Irwin in a statement opposing the court's ruling. Despite the Supreme Court's decision, NFFE and our labor allies will continue to defend federal employees and the essential services they provide to the American people. It is our view that the Constitution does not allow the president to implement mass layoffs or a reckless reorganization of the civil service without the approval of Congress. Yesterday's ruling does not change that fact, and we will continue to make this argument as the judicial process plays out. White House spokesperson Harrison Fields responded to the ruling in a statement previously given to Newsweek. Today's U.S. Supreme Court ruling is another definitive victory for the president and his administration. It clearly rebukes the continued assaults on the president's constitutionally authorized executive powers by leftist judges who are trying to prevent the president from achieving government efficiency across the federal government. Senator Elizabeth Warren, a Massachusetts Democrat, on X. The Supreme Court just gave Donald Trump the green light to fire thousands of federal workers. Those are Social Security workers who help seniors get their checks on time, public health workers who keep us safe, and more. Trump wants to make it harder for people to get help. What happens next? The court's ruling does not address the legality of the agency plans, and the case will continue moving through the judicial system.